Meanwhile, community members are continuing to remember the victim, Renee, today. Governor Tim Walz declared today a day of unity. He called for all Americans to take part in a moment of silence at 10 o'clock, with people gathering at Renee Good's memorial and elsewhere to remember her. Walz says while we cannot bring Good back, we can honor her life by standing together for decency, democracy, compassion, and our shared values. Well, today, Duluth Public Schools participated in the Day of Unity across Minnesota. In a letter to parents, the district says middle and high school buildings held a moment of silence at 10 o'clock this morning. Parents also had the option to pick up their children if they did not wish them to participate. Duluth Public Schools says it is providing resources for families on how to talk about immigration to your children and what's happening right now in the world, reassuring families that ICE agents have not been on any of its campuses.
And today, hundreds of White Bear Lake students walked out of school in protest of the ICE shooting. This is aerial footage of the walkout at noon today. Many holding signs, leaving the school campus and then taken to the streets. You can see here the crowd blocking traffic and converging on the side of a busy road. At Twin Cities area parents held a press conference earlier today saying they're scared.
Since Wednesday's events, parents across Minneapolis and not just immigrant families are afraid to send their kids to school and to go outside. This isn't right.
It's not right.
Other public school districts near Minneapolis, including Fridley, closed today. Minneapolis schools are also now offering remote learning options. And as new developments continue to flow in on the Minneapolis shooting and its fallout, we're going to keep track of them. You can always find our latest stories and information on the Northern News Now mobile app.